And here it is, one of the NFL's truly iconic stadiums, and the oldest one still in use. It's Soldier Field in Chicago. Santos out for the opening kick. And we're underway from Soldier Field. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. Finds him over the middle. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. And the Bears showing dive for this 3rd down play. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He has the first over the middle. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's 2nd and 11. He finds Laporta. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
I'm sure Coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
On 1st down, it's Gibbs. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Another one for Gibbs. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They got 2 yards there. That leaves them with 3rd down and 5.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. They'll send him over right. 3rd down from the gun. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage is waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. And incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
Off offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Got Williams, and it's complete. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. And this one won't get close. They make the stand and force that turnover on downs.
You go for it on fourth down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Brought to a halt by Brian Cook.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And he doesn't find open space. He only finds a defender who makes the stop. No gain on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 7.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Has him on the quick hitter. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's a Chicago first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Off the play fake, Williams. Complete out to the right side. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And that's good for a Bears first down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Let's go. 18, Rattler. 18, Rattler. Hurt. Go.
Pacheco gets it from the gun. And he pushed deep into enemy territory with that, down inside the 25. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception, just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, well, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
19, Lions. Panther 11. Check out.
Working from the gun, Williams. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
Give him just 1 yard, I think, on the run. Still some work to do here on 2nd and goal.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Trying again with Pacheco. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bob. Here we go, shot. Come 19. Hey.
3rd and goal, it's Williams. And in for the Chicago touchdown. So our first score of the game here as they cap off that drive with a touchdown.
It's really what you're looking for, Kate, offensively. You want to force the other guys into thinking they need to play a little catch-up right away. So a nice job to get that first score and take early control of this game.
That one right down the middle. And the Bears will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go.
Airing it out to start this drive. It's taken in by Williams. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. Third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
This is Gibbs on second down. Crosses midfield, still going. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that gives the Lions the first.
Let's go now.
They motion a receiver left. They just get the play off. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. These two NFC North teams have played one so far. Neither side separating much so far. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. Back and beginning the second quarter. Lions in possession. They're looking at yet another first and 10 on this drive. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Jalen Johnson with the stop. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be second and 5.
A humble 5-6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front seven.
Halfway to the marker, it's second and 5. Fakes the handoff, now to throw. Completed to his running back. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
They're now set for first and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. Working inside the red zone. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
To the ground it goes. That's incomplete.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Here he is on third and long. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And he has the catch. Gets both feet in. That's a touchdown. The Lions start to fight back with their first points of this game. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. Aubrey Good on the point after. And the Lions tie this game 7-7. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Go, trap. Go, trap. Ready.
The give to Pacheco to start the drive. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Okay, ready.
First and 10 from the 41.
Set.
Right back to Pacheco. And that one's going to back the offense up just a bit here. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes them back quite a ways.
Ready, set. Set.
Williams will look to throw. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that makes it second and long.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Go.
Williams from the gun. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll go down, it will say right at the 39-yard line.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Looks like the Lions going with a dime set here, third down.
19 tight. 19 tight. 18 right here. Hook.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up fourth down. On fourth down, it's Torrey Taylor on for the Bears to punt this away. And this will be his first effort of the contest. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. He fields this at the 18. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up, past their own 30. Nice 12-yard pickup on the return. And the Lions will go on offense. They've got first down from the 31. I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up second and 6.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Second and 6 now. Hits him on the out route. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Handoff running left. Here's Gibbs. Runs inside the 35. And finally, they catch up to him at the 11. It goes as a pickup of 37 yards. And that gives the Lions the first.
Let's go now. Lions.
Again, it's Gibbs. And he works his way for a gain of 4. Tackle made by the rookie from Wisconsin. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Soldier Field. The Lions working here. Second and 6 coming up here.
Back 60. Come on, set.
They put a receiver in motion right. Trying to throw here out of the gun. He's on the move. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions get some late points and the lead. For the point after, here's Aubrey. The point after splits the uprights. And the Lions break that tie and now lead by 7. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Mustang 19. Go. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready.
Throwing from the gun. He locates Adonai Mitchell. And this isn't resolved quite yet as he goes out. We've got a flag down. Looks like it's going to be on the offense. And holding penalty is going to make first down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out.
Warriors 70.
Williams set to pass. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. They were looking for him again, Brock, and for a moment, we thought he had another catch, but then that contact knocked the football from his hands.
Kind of become a victim of his own early success. Not too different, Kate, than a pass rusher that gets a sack. You know what happens? Got to slide to him, got to chip to him. You get a receiver that gets it going like this, you know more contact and more focus is coming his way.
70 range.
Here we go, second and very long. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Here we go, third and less than a yard.
Block in.
Williams to throw. That one's complete, right side. And he's out of bounds, past midfield. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Trap 60, trap 60. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Hook.
Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Chased out to his right. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now first and 20.
Tag. Check go.
Throwing it again here. Taking a deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Check. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Come 19, come 19.
Now Williams. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Ready? Riggs. W18.
Here's Williams. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. This one intended for the running back. And now they're up against it here on 4th down. 4th down punt upcoming. Here's Torrey Taylor to put his leg into it. And he'll try to have his 2nd punt top his 1st one. And that one comes down at the 2 before bouncing into the end zone for a touchback.
Got it. Ready?
There's 35 seconds to go in the half as they are ready to begin their drive.
Here we go. Sack.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Complete out to the right. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in 1 play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Here we go. 19 tight. Ready?
Throwing now on 1st down. He fires one deep down the middle. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
2nd and 10 now. Rolling left, buying some time. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go.
You know, Kate, it looked to me like this one, he leaves the pocket, and this is where you're out on the schoolyard, out on the playground, and you're looking for your buddy to find that connection. Unfortunately, receiver QB, they could not find the completion that time.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. They're throwing it. Buys time, rolling right. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. The Lions readying for the punt. And we'll see how his debut offering goes. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. Fair catch called for, and he's got it right near the 30-yard line. We don't get a return out of that punt. And they'll have a chance to run 1 play before time expires. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he'll get it up to the 44. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Go!
Williams on the play action. He throws a bullet to the... They connect on the deep shot. And he's going to It's an Adonai Mitchell touchdown. Santos now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bears tie things up at 14. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation creates a big play down the field.
And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
Now here's a spot where the timing's got to be absolutely perfect, Kate, between the quarterback and the receiver. That throw is made before that receiver's ever thinking of coming out of his cut. Too early, it's incomplete. Too late, and it's headed the other way. What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead, well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Now looking to throw. The screen pass falls incomplete. Looking for the back that time. 4th down coming up. So they send him out for a field goal, and they don't get much longer than this. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. And instead of 3 points, quarter 3 remains tied.
Hey, listen, I know kickers are arguably better today than they've ever been in the history of football. But anything from 60-plus is still awfully ambitious. And that time, it didn't pan out.
It is caught left side. And he's taken down at the 30. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
79 Broncos.
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. Has some space inside the 15. Finds the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Santos now for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Bears break that tie and now lead by 7. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Pass play now. It's taken in by Williams. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Jalen Johnson with the stop.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Here we go, set.
They've got a man in motion.
Go.
From the 34. Pass complete to Gibbs. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Ready, ready.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Here we go, here we go.
In off to Gibbs from the gun. And they're going to bring him down after a good gain to the 40. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3 now. Running back sent in motion. 2nd and 3. Into the hands of Gibbs. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when, just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
1st down, ball at the 36.
Let's go now.
He'll look to throw. Throw complete to Williams. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
They send the tight end in motion. Working inside the red zone. Finds Laporta. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
You want to start a good debate sometime, Kate? Go in an NFL locker room and ask which position is the best athlete. The big guys, the left tackles will tell you it's them. The corners will tell you it's them. But I'll tell you what, these tight ends of today, the way they can run and break tackles and get in the open field, they truly are some of the best athletes on the team.
Still sticking with the passing game. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they're headed in reverse after that sack.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home that sack.
Another try following the sack. And the catch is made. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions can tie it up after hitting pay dirt in the 3rd. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Lions tie this game at 21. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
18, rattle, 18, rattle.
Off the play fake, Williams. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
60 back.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Short pass brought in. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Williams with 3rd and long. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the... And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jukes out a 1-stop, and it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running
Yep.
the back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Set. Go.
After the pick, here's Williams. Hits him on the in route. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Only 1 quarter remaining now in these teams' regular season. The Bears have the ball, and they're going to need to score. They come in trailing.
Hold the ready.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just 1 play.
Set.
They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is you put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road from what looked like a very plain play.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. It's Pacheco again. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Head to 60. Head to 60. Here we go. Set.
They send the tight end in motion left. It's Pacheco on 3rd. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's a Chicago 1st down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Here we go. Here we go.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Throwing off the play fake here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
When nothing opens up, that becomes a pretty clear throwaway spot. I mean, that is textbook throwaway spot right there, Kate. Get outside the box, chuck it into the 3rd row, and avoid exactly what happened right there. Because now 3rd down is so much harder.
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down.
Let's go now. Say, hey. Lions. Ready.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. He's taking a shot towards the end zone. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
Important moment as they turn to Cairo Santos. This a 52-yard attempt from the left hash. Got all of it, and this is good! And that brings things a little closer here late.
This is a case of, well, just get what you can on the way out the door, Kate. It's already out of reach. Just take the 3, let your kicker get some points, and make it a hair closer in the box score.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Airing it out to start this drive. Got Williams, and it's complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. A give left side for Gibbs. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this piece down.
This is complete to Gibbs. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal. Off the gut they go with Gibbs. Runs it in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions now lead by 10. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Lions drive their lead to 11.
Bears 24.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
65, Jack. 65. Ready. Come 19. Come 19.
Williams from the gun. Has his man. It's Pacheco. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Bears 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Set. Go.
Working from the gun, Williams. Finds a seam down the middle. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line. They get 22 on that one. And that's a Chicago 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
19 tight. 19 tight.
1st down throw by Williams. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for a Bears first down.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
18, Pioneer. Ready?
From the red zone now. He's got him. That's Pacheco. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Terry on Arnold has it. And the Lions get a great return up close to their own 30 before they're able to drag him down.
They'll take over.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Here we go. Take off.
Here's a counter give to Gibbs. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next. It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago. Lions very close to an 11th win this season. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Another one for Gibbs. Has a lane past the 45. Down the sideline inside the 30. There it is. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions have likely locked up the win right there. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Aubrey good on the point after. And the Lions push their lead to 18. Aubrey now to kick this one away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20.
At their own 21-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Let's go now.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. This finds Mitchell complete. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
At the 26-yard line.
Now here's Williams. Pacheco hauls it in. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Williams on the play action. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Set up. Check smash. Check smash. Mustang 19. Hut, hut.
Throwing again on second. Williams trying to push it deep down. He's got it deep downfield. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's a Chicago first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
And that is teaching tape right there, Kate, for why you never, ever give up on a play. Looked like a certain touchdown grab until he comes in and knocks the ball free right at the last moment.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Ready.
Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Oh no, they get him yet again! Terrion Arnold has it. The 40! Into the red zone! And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown! Defense getting in on the fun, Brock, with that fourth quarter lead as they provide a nice little boost there with the pick six.
Yeah, you could feel some of the desperation of this offense, and when you get into that mode, it is danger time. Defenses love to take advantage of it. I always say to you, Kate, play fast but never in a hurry. You can't be rushed offensively because you can often be rushed into mistakes like that.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Back to the air, following the pick six. Forced out to his right. A bit of desperation on this deep. They connect on the deep shot. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. The pass is incomplete, but hold on here. We've got a flag on the field. Here's the call. He was too far downfield at the time of the pass. Gotta stay within a yard of the line. That'll back him up. The Bears decide to call their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
18 Cardinal. Ready? 79 Bronco. Set go.
Now Williams. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And that's going to be brought in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears making the scoreboard look a touch better. It's an Adonai Mitchell touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
Bears offense, look at this. They haven't moved. They're going for 2.
70. Here we go.
Bears will line up for the 2-point conversion.
He's throwing for it. And they pick him off again. And the Lions have it as he records the first interception of his young career.
49. Bears 30. Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. He's got the squiver. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him.
At their own 35-yard line.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. They'll go to a knee, and that defense can only stop the clock 2 more times.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So the Lions get the win on the road. And they snag some much-needed momentum to end the regular season as they start looking ahead to their wild card contest next week. So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott.